if anybody has any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them, but the information is on the system while I was there. Go online, submit your applications over the phone, online. If you'd like, I can answer anything if anybody has any questions at this time.
Hi, I actually have a question.
Hi.
Hi, you can see me, right?
Yes, I can.
You can hear me. Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure you can hear me. Hi, I'm Yvette, and I work for maternal and child health access. And on my location, at my agency, we have healthcare navigators, and there's a healthcare navigator who assists with Medi-Cal and CalFresh, etc. One of the questions they had is if due to like we can't do in-person paperwork, is the department accepting clients' paperwork without their signatures, since you cannot see the client in person?
Yes, we are. So we're doing telephonic signatures. So that's a great question,
Okay.
because even for the application, if a client is homeless and they're currently on aid and they'd like to apply for homeless assistance, they can just call the office, and we can do we fill the application on behalf of the client, and we do a telephonic signature for any application, for the CalWorks application, for the CalFresh application, and the Medi-Cal application.
Okay, thank you so much for that clarification. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Any other questions? Someone is asking, what would you advise people who are having trouble getting through to their worker at DPSS?
So if I know that the phone lines are bombarded at this time, I have coworkers who work at the call centers, and they're saying that, you know, they do have many phone calls. Keep trying to call the call center. They will get a message out to the worker or to the supervisor. You can also request email. You can email first. You can email the worker or the supervisor. All our emails are at dpss.lacounty.gov. So you put their first and last name together, and that you'll more than likely reach them through email. But just keep trying the call centers. You will get through, and they'll send a message to the worker, they'll send a message to the supervisor, and they'll call you back. So we have, you know, allow us a little bit of time. We do have 24 hours to return that call. And you know, there are a lot of calls, but you'll get that phone call back. You really will.
Maricela, we have another question. It says, are these benefits also available to undocumented folks?
Yes. So for example, the CalWorks benefits, if undocumented adults apply for their minor children who are either U.S. citizens or lawful permanent residents, they may be eligible for the benefits, and of course for CalFresh as well. For adults without minor children who want to apply for the CalFresh benefits, they do have to have satisfactory immigration status, so they do have to either be lawful permanent residents or U.S. citizens. But if you have children who were born here, I encourage them to apply.
And then I think we have one more question. Are there any plans that you know of or for DPSS to continue to hire eligibility workers to address the employer shortage, or to hire more?
Sorry. So currently the bulletin did come out for eligibility workers. So I encourage people to go to lacounty.gov/jobs, because I did see the bulletin for eligibility workers. So log on, apply.